natin ito eh.
Sir, anong reaction nyo bago ng leadership finally?
I'm very happy. It's time for healing and move on na tayo. Set aside all the differences and work again for the sake of the Filipino people.
Do you think aside yung differences, considering na wala pa yung mga minority senator today?
Well, I don't know why they're not here. I cannot speak for themselves. Pero siguro baka hindi pa nila matanggap. Although si Senator Peter Cayetano or Alan Cayetano, tanggap naman niya. I don't know dun sa iba. But anyway, we're extending our hands of reconciliation. Sana wag nilang damdamin yung mga nasabi, nagawa namin, and I apologize to the Filipino people dun sa mga nangyaring bickering in the past few days na witness natin lahat. Sana kalimutan natin yon at magtrabaho na tayo.
Do you think magiging normal, maayos na yung operation ng Senate starting today?
I hope so. Siguro naman, most of the senators sa minority, I know for a fact that some of them are decent, level-minded senators. So they'll come to the senses na kailangan makamove na rin tayo alang-alang sa taong bayan at magtrabaho na. Ngayon, yung mga ayaw magtrabaho, nasa kanila na yan.
Will you mag-reach out sa kanila?
Of course, dapat kami mag-reach out, kaming majority. We will reach out to them. I'm sorry? That I don't know. Maybe they're trying to lick their wounds. I don't know. I mean, well, ginagawa naman talaga yan. And then makaka-recover sila. And this is my message doon sa mga taga-minority. Mga boss, kalimutan natin yung mga nangyari, mga nasabi, mga nagawa. Tapos na yun, sport lang. Magtrabaho na tayo.
Sir, papayag ba kayo na nasa inyong leadership pero kanila daw ang Blue Ribbon Committee? According to Senator
Hindi pwede kasi kami na yung may bago na ano.
Pero sir, madadagdagan pa ba si Senator Joel? May susunod pa?
I don't think so.
SC petition mo din. Yung SC petition mo din.
Palagay ko.
Why, sir?
Pwede na, makapagal ko na tayo.
Full support naman. For sure, we're ready to work. 13 na sila eh. Legal na.
Majority rules. Yan naman talaga. This is democracy. Majority rules. Ako naman, gusto kong magtrabaho noon pa. Actually, wala akong absence sa first 6 years ko po sa Senado. Gusto kong katrabaho tayo. Alang-alang na lang po sa mga kababayan natin. Ang gulo na po ngayon. Sana po yung makabalik tayo sa normal natin na pamumuhay. Dito po ngayon dahil dati na po akong membro ng Commission on Appointments. We were advised to attend.
Sir, yung may kaso po sa Supreme Court, questioning yung June 3, the question of quorum. Paano po maapektuhan po ba yung pagdalo ninyo, pagkilala po sa
Antayin na lang po natin yung desisyon ng Supreme Court. No comment na po ako dyan. That was asked of yesterday, questioning the June 3, yung quorum, yung election ng mga officers. Iba naman po ito ngayon. Nandito na tayo sa ito nga, majority rules. Congratulations sa mga bagong na-elect. Kami pong naiwan dito sa minority po.
Darating po yung iba.
Ay, hindi ko na po alam. Actually, pumunta po ako rito to Commission on Appointments. Regular po akong nag-a-attend ng Commission on Appointments. Ever since. Trabaho lang po ako. Gusto kong makapagtrabaho tayo dahil issue ko po ang magserbisyo sa ating mga kababayan Pilipino. Alam niyo naman po yun, gusto ko talagang magtrabaho lang ng magtrabaho. Magserbisyo lang para sa Pilipinas. Salamat.
If you're not part of the administration's block, then they will be preparing cases against you to kick you out or to take you out from the halls of the Senate.
Pero ang nakakabahala, Attorney Regal, ay yung timing ng pag-pressure sa mga senador. dahil may mga kaso sila o kakasuhan sila. So, very suspicious sa mga
Precisely.
tao, di ba? Si Chis Escudero decided to attend for the purpose of quorum daw. But we don't know if how he's going to vote, hindi ba? Is it not suspicious to you?
As of now, no, a lot of senators have a Damocles sword hanging on their head.
Right.
Alam na naman natin yan. Most of the senators in the other bloc have cases concocted against them, even if these cases are almost unreal. No, I'm saying unreal. For example, Marcoleta, plunder. Plunder from campaign contributions? How can that be plunder, Attorney Bing? We know the definition of plunder, di ba? Jinggoy Estrada. Jinggoy Estrada has been very, I have to say, has been very courageous not to accept any of their offers and go to prison, no, and surrender himself to justice. Even with numerous cases filed against him. We also know about the cases hanging on the head of Chis Escudero. Might be the reason why, because he might be next to be placed, to be arrested. There are lots of talks already that Joel Villanueva will follow suit and make it 13. Mas maganda yan, at least once and for all. Attorney Bing, meron ng line, meron ng divide na 13.
Na may settle na, masettle na yung issue
Correct,
dyan sa 13.
masettle na. But what I'm talking about is that it's very obvious that if you're not part of the administration's block, then they will be preparing cases against you to kick you out or to take you out from the halls of the Senate. And for you not to be able to involve yourself and participate in Senate proceedings. We've seen that already. We know that this is a strategy. And we're very sad that we have come to this point in our history that we have to see the political maneuverings using legal forms or using the legal sword to attack them. And it's very sad na gamitin natin ang mga laws available to paralyze and to take away organs of the Senate.